You know what time it is? Well, toot-toot-loo! I made a poll on my Twitter and DeviantArt asking you guys what the video should be about next. And you picked this one of all the choices! So, it is time to torture myself by sharing you my random embarrassing stories. So when I was in kindergarten, I had this terrible teacher. Let's call her Miss Waluigi. She was a bit mean to me for some reason. She would never let me use the bathroom at all. So you could probably tell where this is going. My tiny little bladder reached to a point of overflowing itself. I was using all of my strength to hold it in and raise my shaking hand. Miss Waluigi,
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I was super mortified for doing that in front of everyone. Why on earth do that to a child, Miss Waluigi? I was sent home early because of it, but I do laugh about it now that I'm older. I still don't like that teacher. And because of that incident, I did not trust her, so I would sneak out of the classroom just to use the bathroom. She would kind of get mad at me, but I was like, girl, you didn't even let me use the bathroom. Why would I even trust you to ask? You killed that trust a long time ago. Another time was when I went with my husband to Kroger. We haven't been there in a while and the bathroom used to be one person only. Little did I know that they renovated the bathroom to have more stalls in it. My hubby was feeling pretty sick, so he was in there for a while. I then saw this teenager boy heading over there and I was like, wait! Only to realize there was more than one person coming out of the restroom. Oh my gosh. I quickly looked down and pretended that nothing happened. That was so cringy. When I was a teenager, I was first getting close to my best friend. I was at her house watching Pirates of the Caribbean. There's this scene in the movie where Jack Sparrow is like, what do keys do? Keys? Unlock? Things? I don't even know why, but it made me laugh so hard that you can't blame the dog on this one. I was so embarrassed, but we laughed so hard about it. We have been so comfortable farting around each other that we have developed amongst ourselves called the fart face. Which leads to yet another embarrassing story when my bestie and I were in this restroom and we thought that no one was around. But we were about to leave the bathroom and then I made the fart face. No, Yanni, don't! There's someone else in here. I turned super red and ran out of the bathroom with her. So here's another time with my husband, who was my boyfriend at the time. We were on FaceTime. We weren't even dating long around that time. Usually when I was on there and I was about to fart, I would mute it. I would get away with it every time without him even noticing. But except for this one time that I thought I had muted it, but it was too late that Good times. Okay, here's one more that happened very recently. So, our friend, let's call her Layla. One day, she came over to our house with her son, who is our nephew / godson. Anyway, so my husband and I were playing with him and running around our living room. My hubby grabbed me and I was in a hostage situation. So I was yelling out to our nephew, help, help, come save me! He he tried to go save me, but he innocently was trying to pull me away by accidentally pulling my shorts down. We all died laughing, but I was still all red from it. And my friend's happy to be in this video for this reason, so you're welcome. Now, I do have some more stories to share, but I'm gonna have to leave that for a part 2. So, if you want a part 2, I do post polls on Twitter, DeviantArt, and Instagram, and you have to vote for what the next video will be. Speaking of Twitter, whoever retweets this video has a chance of winning a free sketch from me. Here is last video's sketch winner. Congratulations! Don't forget to join my amino and drink your Ovaltine.